What's going on, guys? Been a minute since we talked. Going on YouTube, I'm Jay Phrygian, aka Jay Fridge, aka JP, aka just Jay. Now I know can't nobody say the name right. That's okay. People are definitely learning. I'm back with another video that I was supposed to make a couple of weeks ago, to be honest with you. Came back from vacation, went to my first convention, and then I got a little bit under the weather after that. I know what you're thinking, but thankfully it was not COVID, tested negative twice. However, I was under the weather for a little bit, so I was taking the time to recover. I've been giving a little bit of other content on my other platforms, and then getting some, small time, shorter form videos here on YouTube. But we're back and we're doing something special today. If you've seen the title of the video, we're gonna be upgrading the Elgato Facecam that won't, there we go. Whoa. Okay, yep, Elgato Facecam. Currently right now, the webcam that I use is the Razer Kiyo. It was about $99 when I purchased it. This webcam seemed like a good idea for me at the time because back then I didn't really fully understand everything there was to know about lighting and how that could affect your picture as well. Because I didn't have external lights, I got a webcam that included a light on it. Webcam has definitely served its purpose for a good amount of time for me. I have no real problems with it. I've been able to use it along with the NVIDIA broadcast software in order to make a pretty decent look. Obviously, I mean, as you guys can see, I got things in the background, but that's not the point. Razer Kiyo gives a really clear enough picture, and then also with the effects and like just playing around with some settings on the camera, I've been able to make a pretty decent screen look in my opinion. I believe that for the Razer Kiyo, I typically tend to run it at 720p 60 instead of the 1080p 30 because I'd rather have the better frame rate, make everything look a little bit smoother. But with this Elgato Facecam, I am going to be running 1080p 60. It's got a better field of view, and also in general, it'll probably work a little bit better with a lot of my other setup as well. I've seen that the Camera Hub app gives you a lot of control over what you can do with this. So I'm really excited to be upgrading. I was fortunate enough that I got this on sale during Prime Day. I really wrestled with the fact of, do I really need it? And it was one of those things where the Facecam, after doing a little bit of research, I did see that it will have some quality of life improvement as well as overall visual aesthetic improvement, that I think that it'll be a good time for me to finally do this on my stream and my YouTube videos. I want to start bringing you guys higher quality videos over here on YouTube as well as in my streams. And I think that this Facecam upgrade is going to be what does just that for me. Again, not necessarily something I needed, but in general, I think that it'll improve how I feel about my content. And without further ado, we're going to be upgrading to the Elgato Facecam and talking a little bit about it in 3, 2, 1. And here we are. This is the Elgato Facecam, and I gotta say, I am honestly loving the way it looks. You get a little bit more visibility over here. I kind of picked up a little bit back here because it was looking kind of rough. I actually really like the way that this looks. I will say that this is not exactly how it looked fresh out the box. I'll put up little clip over me right now of what it actually looked like just straight out the box, and plugged it in and boom, this is what it looks like. I did keep a few things like the automatic white balance. Now you will also notice that it is saying that the device is currently being used by NVIDIA broadcast, and that was because even though I know there was a recent update and also new video effects released by NVIDIA, I'm partnering with Elgato to give us this effects tab. For some reason, every time I tried to run the Elgato virtual camera, I was met with this screen like a lot. Like I would get the Elgato virtual camera to pop up in the software and I would start recording, and then eventually it would be met with that screen even though I was running the Camera Hub app. So because of that, I did just decide to run the Elgato Facecam through the NVIDIA broadcast software so that way I get this video done, and I'm going to be doing some troubleshooting to try to figure out how I can directly use the Camera Hub software because that was a big factor in actually getting this camera. To be fair, it's not that much of a change since the biggest thing is that I can directly affect the green screen. I actually get this slider that gives me a percentage as far as like the blur strength, as well as having direct access to all of the camera's settings just right there. It is really nothing more than a quality of life thing for me, and it'll just be really nice to be able to do that. So I want to figure out why the Elgato virtual camera is not working. And I actually even tested it. It was doing this also in regular OBS as well. So it is not a Streamlabs issue. I would like to try to really figure out what's going on. Everything with this new release is still kind of in beta, I believe. Like there's little parentheses that said beta for those video effects. So I do understand they got some kinks to work out. This is pretty much brand new. I mean, this partnership with NVIDIA and Elgato actually just came out, like I think at the time of this video, I think it was 2 weeks ago, because we are still in July. August tomorrow though. Overall, I am genuinely pleased with the picture. Everything is much clearer, much smoother. Got a bigger field of view here to work with. I can't wait to finish putting these panels on the wall and just getting a really good stream and YouTube aesthetic. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I definitely do appreciate it. If you made it this far, why don't you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, see when I put out new videos. Still got the streams rolling. Try to do every week, but you know, sometimes we go a week or two without the stream, and that's okay. I'm rolling up content on pretty much all platforms. I just try to get things out when I can. I post as much as I can on TikTok. I'm always on Twitter and Instagram. You can find links to all my socials in the description box down below. Also got the Daily Kazoo podcast, been coming out pretty much every week. Gonna keep trying to stay as consistent as I can, but I am gonna be going on a little bit of a leave here in a little bit, as my baby girl is gonna be born pretty soon. Hopefully I'm able to get this video out before my wife goes into labor. As always, thanks for watching so much, and be on the lookout for me hitting up a stream with this new setup and this new look and feel. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. I've also got another addition coming to the stream setup as well, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Appreciate y'all once again. Peace.